Okay. Let's turn this music down a little bit. Friendos, how's it going? Nora Lou, thank you for your Twitch Prime sub. It was Twitch Prime, right? Yeah, I think so. No, wait. Tier 1? Come on. Why is this notification thing not working anymore? All the technical issues today. Tier 1. It's Tier 1. 23 months. 23 months in a row. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. What's going on, guys? Amy, good to see you here. Alex, Dragon, Matt, good to have you guys. Norma, good to see you in a stream. It's been a little while. Good to have you here. Twinge, good to see you. Eagle, welcome in. High Kick, what's going on, man? Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Foss, good to see you here. Tyrannosaurus Dad, good to see you, man. Welcome in. Black Box, good to see you as well. Jake the Obscure, welcome back. Was your name always Jake the Obscure, or did you change that when Expedition 33 came out? Heckeljod, good to see you here, man. Paris, welcome in. Welcome. I think that's as far back as I can go right now. Whoa! Tidbits. No. Why is this? Oh! I have a OBS panel that's supposed to give me all the alerts, and it's not functioning properly. Grundle Stiltskin, 10 gifted memberships on YouTube. Thank you very much for that. Awesome. Appreciate you. Guys, there's a real possibility. Let me turn this music down a little bit more. There's a real possibility that this stream goes down partway through. I literally got an email from Spectrum, my ISP this morning, that was like, we're going to be doing work in your area from 7 a.m. today till 4 p.m. today. So for me, local time, it's 2:48 right now. I'm hoping they're done, but my internet has been going in and out all day. Every once in a while. It was out for like 5 minutes right before I started the stream. So there's a very real possibility this goes down here. Of course they picked the State of Play day. I'm like, come on, they could check my stream schedule and they could know that there's a State of Play. I mean, it's just so rude. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Imagineer, good to see you here. Welcome. Philippe, good to see you here as well. Tertillo, good to see you. It's been a little while. Yeah, I know the timing. And I'm like, aren't they supposed to give you 24 hours notice? They sent it at like 5:45 in the morning here, which is like a little more than an hour before they said they were going to start. So I'm like, what are you guys doing? Spectrum is they bring the demon out in me, man. Expect it's going to lag. It very well could. Banga, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. It very well could. A man not named Bob. What is your name then? Thank you for the Prime sub on Twitch. Appreciate that. BW Wright, thank you for your Prime sub on Twitch. Appreciate that as well. Appreciate you guys. Dragon, will I play Yote Legends when it comes out with you? We'll see how much time I have. It depends when it launches. Are you on the Discord server? And if you are, what is your name on the Discord server? Yeah, I am interested in checking out Yote Legends. I expect we'll see that here today. That's pretty high likelihood, I would say. The stream has frozen a couple times already, briefly. Okay. We'll see. What's Spectrum? It's my internet service provider. Dale Dodd, good to see you here, man. Neil, welcome in. Good to have you on the stream. Dragon, technically you are on the server, just not maybe lurking on there. Yeah, maybe if depends when Yote Legends mode comes out. I may end up being knees deep in Crimson Desert here if I end up getting early access, which would be fantastic if I did. And I've got some other content I want to make sure I get out before Crimson Desert comes in mid-March. So it depends when Yote comes out. But I want to mess around in that a little bit at least. I never really got to play Tsushima Legends because I didn't play Tsushima right when it came out. I never really got to play much Tsushima Legends when people were like actively playing it a lot. So it'd be kind of cool to be there for, you know, the launch of Yote Legends. VB, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Welcome, welcome. A man not named Bob. You watch often? Forgot you have a Prime sub that you could drop? Well, I appreciate you remembering this time, man. That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoy the content. The content. So what do we think is going to be here today? Ghost of Yote Legends, I think, is very high likelihood. Obviously, we're going to see something for Saros. It's kind of interesting they dropped, I put it in Discord not long ago, a Crimson Desert gameplay trailer, like an extended, another one. They dropped this morning on the PlayStation channel. We'll see if like maybe that same trailer shows up here. Like I almost wondered if they like let that out too early or something. But maybe they'll just do like a shorter trailer here. I kind of expected to see Crimson Desert here, but they dropped that trailer a few hours ago. So maybe they are just good with that because they know there's enough hype around the game without having to pay to be in a state of play. Something like that. I'm really excited to see if Control Resonant shows up. That needs a date, and the last like bit of information that came out about that, I think they were saying it might have been in like an investor call or something like that. I think they said Control Resonant was targeting by the end of Q2, so like that would be end of June. So if that's true, they need to get a release date in because there's a lot of games that are kind of floating, needing release dates. Let me actually pull up my list. Yeah, Unleash Marathon. We're going to see Marathon. I'm very interested to see what that's looking like. And I'm very interested to see how it launches. Because that launches in just a few weeks. So be interesting to see how that goes. Yeah, so games coming up are like... Resident Evil, I would think we'd see that here. RE9. Maybe also Pragmata from Capcom. So we'll probably have at least one of those, or if not both, from Capcom. Maybe another 007 First Light, because it's kind of the last chance they get, I think, at a show before... When is that coming now? End of May, right? Tomb Raider, Amy. Yeah, that was the other one I was thinking, is Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, the reboot. That needs a date this year as well, and they have not claimed a slot yet. So I could see that showing up. I could definitely see that showing up. Beast of Reincarnation was at the Xbox show, but it doesn't have a date yet. It just said summer. So maybe. I don't think we'll see Fable. We probably won't see any of that stuff that was at the Xbox show. I think they pretty much said Wolverine's not going to be here. Because didn't Insomniac tweet back to someone like, we're not doing it until you'll see more in spring. You know, in February's not spring. So I think that was kind of them being like, don't expect to see Wolverine at this state of play. But maybe like May, June would make sense for sure. Blood of the Dawnwalker is another big one, or The Blood of Dawnwalker. That's another big one that needs to claim a slot, because they've said a few times now recently that they're still targeting this year. That was one that I thought like might slip to 27 with everything else that's coming, but they've said they're going this year. I think the only slot they can really take is like August if they want a lot of people's attention, because Phantom Blade Zero is September. Wolverine's probably going to be October to get in before GTA 6, and then GTA 6 just dominates November and the rest of the year. I mean, maybe somebody goes first, like November 1st, to just get 2 weeks ahead of GTA, but I think everyone's going to want to steer clear of GTA for the most part. Steer clear of November. What else? Tides of Annihilation, maybe. And we'll see what else. There's always a bunch of small ones. I think the big question is, and it's supposed to be over 60 minutes, this one, which is long. I can't remember the last time a state of play was scheduled to be over an hour. Usually they're like 30-something minutes, 40-something minutes. 60-plus minutes is long. So I'm kind of curious if they're going to do an extended look at Marathon, within this state of play, or if they're going to do a quick trailer for Marathon, and then they're going to like be like, join us next week for a dedicated state of play on Marathon. I could definitely see that, because they need to hype that game up as much as possible, because it's had a rough couple of years in the public eye. But I think the big question is like, what is, of course, the one more thing going to be? Because in the past few years, it's always been a PlayStation Studio first-party game revealed, or re-revealed. I guess we got Wolverine at the last one, didn't we? Kind of re-revealed. Obviously, it's not Horizon Hunters Gathering, because they already did that last week. The God of War 2.5D game could be it. 2.5D Metroidvania, but that doesn't feel like a big enough thing to be the one more thing, but maybe. Subi, the Venom game? Yeah, could be, but I feel like it'd be weird for Insomniac to reveal another game when they still haven't put out Wolverine yet, and they're like less than a year from launching it. Kush, what's going on, man? Good to see you here. Why is the first thing you hear mentioned Hunter's Gathering? Because you're in the Horizon guys stream, that's why. I know it's a little bit painful of a topic to bring up right now. Yeah, where I'm at on that is we need to get to this playtest and see what happens. That's where we need to get. Trolls, aren't they making a multiplayer God of War game? Good question. So they were. It was canceled. That was being developed at Blue Point, and they canceled it at the same time that they canceled Ben Studios' game, whatever that was. So, Tidbits, good to see you, man. Yes, your eyes detect a stream. Wolf, did I say hi to you before? Sorry if I didn't. Welcome. Yeah, so they were working on a God of War multiplayer co-op of some sort, or roguelike or something, but they canceled it. So there's been these rumors floating around for a while now of like a original God of War trilogy remaster, which would be cool. I could see the one more thing, if they actually do have a remaster of the first 3 God of War games. I could see the one more thing being like the God of War 2.5D Metroidvania and the remasters. I could see that being enough, maybe. Seymour, good to see you here. Did I miss you earlier somehow? Sorry about that. Ayuba, good to see you here. Tidbits, you're watching on Twitch, but with YouTube chat. Is it still... I don't know why YouTube chat does this. Like, it's being like overly picky about auto moderation. I literally turned off the auto moderation to see if it would fix that, but it seems like that's not doing it. Gary, good to have you here. Welcome. Clipsy, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a stream in a while. It's good to have you here. D Serious, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Couple minutes here. Yeah, I am very curious what the final thing will be at this one. VB, did they finish their untimely work? Spectrum, my ISP? I don't know. I was saying earlier, Jack Jordan, good to see you here, man. I was saying earlier, there's a very real possibility this stream goes down at some point for a little while, because literally right before I started the stream, my internet was down for like 5-6 minutes, and it's been doing that every once in a while since this morning. We'll see. If it goes down, it hasn't been down for like really long. The longest was like 15 minutes, which would kind of suck. That'd be a big chunk. So I will try to like bring the stream back up if it does go down, but I would recommend having another tab open with the official PlayStation stream up, just in case. The other things are, which studios is it? Media Molecule and Fire Sprite, I think. Both have games they've been working on for a few years that we have not seen. Fire Sprite's the studio that made Horizon Call of the Mountain, and they're supposedly working on Until Dawn 2 or something like that. So that could be one more thing, but let me get us in here. You guys let me know if the audio levels are like way off or not good. Get rid of this chat. Don't need their chat. We got our chat. Mature content. Manuel, welcome.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
Is this Kana? This is Kana, Bridge of Spirits.
A spirit guide?
No freaking way.
It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora. I'm glad you're here.
Oh, man.
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of a forgotten practice.
Guys, Kana Bridge of Spirits was so good. You have to play it.
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Is Ember Labs a PlayStation? Oh my god, a mount? This is gonna be so cool, man. No way.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass. Regret will bind
Oh
you,
man.
longing for the
Guys,
past
this is gonna be
that
really
cannot
good.
Change.
The first one was already really, really good.
Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see.
Dude, this was on nobody's radar. Nobody knew they were actually going to do a sequel. This is so
Unbound.
cool.
May you depart in peace.
Kana Scars of Cosmora. Strong start, yeah. 2026, PC and PlayStation.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
Yes!
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kana, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kana Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Are they a PlayStation
Since
studio
her
now?
adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kana has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kana discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away.
Okay.
With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more
Maybe they're
dynamic
just
combat,
publishing.
epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
A little foxy.
Kana, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
We're gonna rewatch this at the end, guys. I'm stoked for this. If you haven't played Kana Bridge of Spirits, go get it. It's really good. It's harder than you think, though. Don't be ashamed if you have to play it on easy. That was a strong open, man. The first one is on PC, yes. They're yep, it's on PC. Oh, another PlayStation Studios.
Long ago,
Yep, here it is.
in the wilds of Eso, demons terrorized the land and subjugated its people. They were known as the Spider, the Oni, the Kitsune,
Oh, I'm gonna play as the Kitsune.
Many fought back. Many were cut down.
Watch, it's like out today. Oh.
Nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
Legends. That looks cool, man. When's it out? March 10th? Oh, right before Crimson Desert. You're killing me. Okay, I'll have to jump in really quick. But
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You?
Death Stranding?
Or me? I can't wait to find out.
DLC? Oh, PC. Okay. They're bringing it to PC pretty quick. Ultra widescreen, yep. The typical Nixies. Hookup. I haven't played it. I couldn't get into the first Death Stranding. March 19th. Okay.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Cool. Bad Robot.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting
Dude, look at the
surprises and
red on
unpredictable
his-
moments that
I like
never
his
get
hoodie.
old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging,
4Loop.
four-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same.
Nice. Fruit
The
Loops.
heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders.
Do they have Fruit Loops in
Each
Europe?
node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades for your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots
Ooh,
to
portals.
stop you.
A little bit of
We've
Portal
worked
in
hard
there.
to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from,
You have Fruit
and
Loops
a
in
lot of
Germany?
strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter.
Whoa.
For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location.
That's
All
kind
the
of cool.
various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos.
Kane is
That means
50%
your
off on Steam.
decisions really matter, and
worth it.
creativity and improvisation are key.
It's worth
we
20
really want
bucks
players
for
to
sure.
try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods.
Dude, does that mean I'm gonna have to make
Escaping
Kane and Bridge of
with your life.
Spirits videos now?
And if you do die,
Maybe.
don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan
Flux
fields are
deposits.
very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of
Is
lasers
this-
to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss.
Is this
itself.
like optionally third
Because the
person
scanner's
or
body
first person?
rotates like a 3D puzzle.
Wasn't it
You wanna
first person
spread out
earlier?
And attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding
We should,
the
yeah, we should stream
slow-moving,
Kana in the
lethal
lead up to
laser
the
grids.
sequel. 100%.
Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves.
Where do I get your hoodie,
Now,
man?
Go and fail to save the world.
I want those neon colored strings. Okay, little known fact, the very first videos on my channel are Arcana Bridge of Spirits videos, but they are bad. Because I had no idea what I was doing.
This?
It was just a test.
That's the Earth.
Pragmata.
You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh? Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
There's a free demo of this you can
I
play.
haven't seen
It's been
anyone
out for a
besides
while.
you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Tidbits, thank you for the gifted membership. Appreciate
Hey,
it.
Sue, what were you like as a kid?
Subi, thank you for the Prime sub.
When I was young,
Appreciate
I was
it.
in an orphanage.
6 months.
I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
I was actually pleasantly surprised by how much I enjoyed the demo for this. I'm excited for this game. I thought it was going to be like kind of meh, but it was actually pretty fun. There's a free demo on Steam. I don't know if is the demo on PS5. Does anyone know? Backlog just got longer. High kick. April 24th. That was the original date, right? They haven't changed it. Yeah, demo on PS5. They just confirmed that.
That's
Okay,
6
yeah,
now.
that was the release date before.
6 survivors at Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
The demo's on PS5 and PC.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after
Yeah,
Umbrella
here it
went
is.
under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
Capcom. This is a pretty baller state of play already.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason.
Amy,
Did you find
Unleash.
anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
Boom.
You are an ignorant fool.
Looked a little bit like
Leon?
the
We're running out of time.
infected in The Last of Us. Yeah, this is Resident Evil, Kush.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Ooh. Okay. Clipsy, yeah, I was just about to mention that. I did finish The Last of Us Part 2. Anybody who's played
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Resident Evil and The Last of Us, which one's scarier? Which one's creepier?
Yeah.
Because I can handle The Last of Us. February 27th.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Because they paid us an extra $250,000 to say
Now,
that.
let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an
You say they're
announcement
even
for
on
fans
Leash?
of Legacy of
Jack
Kain.
Ari's scarier.
2003's
That's my
Legacy
impression.
of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today.
I have
The
not
final
played
chapter
any
in
Resident
the Soul
Evil
Reaver
games at
saga
all.
brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics,
Phoebe,
a new third-person camera,
thank you for the $10 dono.
and
Appreciate that.
wayfinding
Thank you
level
very
maps,
much.
as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to
Kush,
Defiance.
thank you for your membership, man. Appreciate that.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny.
What was this? I wasn't even
What was
paying
a
attention.
king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order.
I've actually never
starting
heard
today.
of that. How old is that game?
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation. This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
Was that Princess Peach? Looked a lot like Princess
Enjoy
Peach.
deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
We're less than a third of the way through, and we've had some bangers already. That was a strong opening.
Now let's
with
head
the
over to
Kana.
Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama
game.
for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
Anime Fangirl, it's the PlayStation State of Play. The clickers freak you out more than zombies, Unleash? Yeah, it's funny. It's funny how different creepy things are like different for different people, you know? Like Resident Evil looks a lot more disturbing to me than The Last of Us does.
新規コスチュームの追加、新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。
The Last of Us is about my limit before I start to just not be able to sleep well
今
because
後
I'll
も
just have
新キャ
nightmares.
ラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない
Dead or Alive. T-Lu 2 had the Rat
デッ
King?
ドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作
What was
品
the
を
Rat King?
世に送り出して今年で
Psychotic?
30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
The big Ground Zero blob boss? Oh, okay. I didn't realize he was called the Rat King. What gets me, Paris? It's a good question. I think it's like really creepy. That gets me. Like really creepy
デッドアライブシリーズ最新作を開発始動しました。
I want to say zombies,
続行
but you have
お待ちください。
zombies in The Last of Us. The clickers don't freak me out that much. I mean, they freak me out, but not like... Oh! Control? Yes, sir. Resonant. What's the release date?
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a Resonant on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here
blurry?
is an early mission captured from
So
our
annoying.
in-development build.
Thank you.
We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before.
Looks kind of
We recently
low res in
acquired
this
Shift,
trailer, but
an
it's probably
ability
just
that
YouTube.
empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and
Ooh.
adapt to the world around him.
That's cool.
Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle.
Perfect dodge. Yeah, this looks like you play her brother, yeah.
While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively.
I mean, I assume that's the
balancing
Dylan we're
between
talking
melee
about.
attacks and abilities.
Any updates for me?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
I'm gonna love this gameplay. I can tell you right now. That's cool.
Almost there, Zoe.
Oh, that looks
What the
awesome.
hell is that thing?
Yeah, it does look really badass, doesn't it? Whoa. I think we're gonna get a release date here. Ooh, all the way upside down. That was awesome. This looks really kind of like blurry though, doesn't it? I guess it's just kind of the particle effects they have going on and dust.
I think I hear something. I know where the resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Clipsy, yeah, man, that's me too. I just love being able to be really mobile. High mobility, I'm all about it. Ooh. My cat's out the window on the deck. No release date still, guys?
Long
When are you
ago,
gonna set one?
You were made for this night. To save the age
I
of
wonder if
man.
they're struggling to get to the finish line.
Half human, half angel. They call you
Ark,
sin.
good to see you, man. We might, maybe we see Jessie.
Salvation.
Maybe she's in there somewhere. Yeah, I know they said 2026, but they've said 2026 before. I thought they were going to give us a release date because there was, I think, like an investor call where they said they were going to try to get it out by the end of Q2, which would be end of June. Unless maybe their financial year starts in April, I don't know. Psychotic Resonance day one for you? Yeah, definitely for me too. Crimson Moon. Is that the first time that's being revealed? I've never seen that before either. Beast of Reincarnation? Yeah, this is Beast of Reincarnation. Game Freak.
主の発見と討伐。
そうだ。
The enemies in this look cool. And I like the plant magics that she has. There's definitely some Horizon tropes that they kind of pulled for this, I think. Especially in the first trailer.
進化したのか。
This gameplay looks cool. I don't know how much I'm gonna enjoy the story, but gameplay looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. Stream's lagging. Looks okay on my end. Date? August 4th. Cool. That's a good window for it. Unless there'll probably be another big game that claims August.
But for that new look at characters in combat in Beasts of Reincarnation.
Maybe it's just YouTube being YouTube. It's fine on Twitch. Okay. Thank you guys.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago.
Yeah, I'm
alongside
interested
the
in Beasts
original
of
PlayStation,
Reincarnation.
and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
Okay.
This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time.
That's cool.
Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
Arg Game Freak used all their budget on Beast of Reincarnation after making some pretty terrible Pokemon games over the last few years.
Rayman 30th
Really?
Anniversary Edition
I don't really follow
PS5
Pokemon stuff very
digitally
much.
starting tomorrow, while physical editions will be available June 26th.
Watch them take $60 for that. For the Rayman thing?
Mina
Yeah,
the
they might.
Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight. Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission
Tidbits,
to
thank you
save
for the
a
gifted
cursed
membership, man.
island.
Yeah, see, why is that not coming through in my...
Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming.
If I miss anyone doing donos or like gifted memberships or follow or
Mina
whatever,
the Hollower's release
let me
date is
know.
on the horizon.
Because like that's
The
not coming
limited
through for
time
me. in
demo
my-
will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow. Set years before the events of the original game, this
Oh,
prologue
I never
tells the
played
story
this.
of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met.
This was good,
Alba
wasn't it?
must
People
earn
said
the
this was
young
good.
wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness. Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force
Oh.
that threatens to tear them apart. Players can
Yikes.
look forward to using new gameplay mechanics
was great.
in all new locations.
All right, I'll move it up my backlog list from like
Neva Prologue
60s
launches
to
February
40s
19th.
maybe. It's a long list.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
It's short. Quick one to knock out. Yeah, I should probably like make a run of just knocking out a bunch of the short ones on my backlog. It'd feel nice to check a bunch off the list. Like Dispatch, for example. I still haven't played Dispatch. I know. Sacrilege. Added Neva to your list, Twinge. Boom. It's kind of interesting. It's like an isometric Assassin's Creed. But bloodier. Twilight for dudes. Yeah, people call Dispatch Twilight for dudes. I don't fully get the joke because I haven't played Dispatch yet, but I kind of get the joke based on trailers. 2027 for that one. Both really good games. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean both, Kush? Dispatch, I know, but what's the other one? This game has my heart already. Foss, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for being here.
We are the
A
children
bird that drinks
of war,
tears.
born of the goddess. You filthy creatures. Faithless, soulless.
Who you calling filthy?
This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity?
I'm intrigued.
Little king.
Oh. Is that a giant chicken? What? That was like so badass, and then he's a chicken. What the? Whoa. Captain Cluck? What is this? What? Is this like Black Myth Wukong but chickens? It looks badass though. The killer chicken. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. I'm into it, man. The chicken throws me off, but I'm into it. Look at his feet. Oh, he has a bug. This is a good state of play. This is the best state of play in a while. Oh, don't mess with this chicken, man. Oh, he's about to just wreck two armies. What's funny is we have this and we have Fable, where you just kick chickens. Fable's looking pretty cool too. Earthworm Jim Paris. Oh. Why is he a chicken? Windless. Project Windless. That's not even going to get a year, is it? That looks cool, though. That looked really cool. The chicken is hilarious. Definitely very distinctive. Oh, Lucas.
Our newest racer has arrived!
Star Wars.
Welcome to the Galactic League! Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
My brother's gonna love this. He loves Star Wars and he loves racing games. Does look cool. Jar Jar's pod racing, Paris.
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you
Now this is pod racing.
carbonite.
That's right. This looks cool. I'm not really big into racing games, but that's gonna do well, I think. Galactic Racer. Do we get a date? This was already revealed at the Game Awards. Coming this year, okay. No date yet. Is it online? Yeah, I would. That's a good question, Amy. I would imagine. Oh, here we go.
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Double O's. Can't have more than 9 of them.
Obvious. He is not ready.
Jibs, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me?
Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
They're dropping so many Bond girls here, guys.
A very short life
Bond girl, Bond girl, Bond girl. I mean, it is James Bond.
If you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you.
27.
How does that sound?
When do I start?
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, demo would be good. Good point, Unleash. I don't know that they'll do one because I think they know they're gonna sell enough copies no matter what, but wouldn't hurt.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games.
Me, River.
And Konami is definitely one of those partners.
The Bond girls
I think a lot of
date each
people
other.
remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before.
This Marvel token?
We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
A Konami segment, huh? Metal Gear Solid. I don't know if anyone was tracking that.
There's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure.
Yeah, Noralu, this is good state of
taken
play.
command of
Really
this
good state of
immense
play.
army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of Liquid!
I've never really been big on the Metal Gear Solid games. But I know they're
I
good.
knew where my
I know people like them.
belonged. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Nukes.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
Konami's having a Silent Hill transmission today as well. That's cool.
Yes. It simply said Jack. Over and over.
So, Konami publishes Metal Gear? Konami publishes Metal Gear and Kojima develops it? You believe so? Because all the Metal Gear games are Kojima, right? I think they are.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。
Thought he walked away from Metal Gear?
向けのみで発売されていた メタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットが PlayStation 5でついに遊べるようになります。加えて PlayStation ポータブル、PlayStation 3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新版
do you guys want me to turn off the chat on screen?
そして、現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が
Did I play Death Stranding? I played some of the first one, and I didn't really get into it. But it's one of those games where I want to go back to it and give it another try and try to get into it more because I think I have a hunch if I put more time into it, I'd like it more.
この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリュー
But I
ム
just
1
couldn't
も
get into
体
it the
験して
first
みて
time.
ください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしましてメタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別な
Mr.
セ
AR,
ール
good
を
to see you
実
here,
施
man.
して
Kind
い
of
ま
like
す。
the chat on stream.
50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますのでこの機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
I'll just keep breaking Twitch terms of service. Not supposed to have combined chat. Kush, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about it too. Oops, I should stream it. Yeah, we could. That's pretty much how I feel about it. It just didn't really vibe with me either. But I kind of want to give it another good try. More than a college try, you know what I mean? A good try. Look at this little octopus. What? Wait, what? Warehouse, ocean. This guy gets everywhere. Huh. This actually looks kind of fun. Oh, he's gonna get chopped. Can octopuses grow their arms back? I think squids can, right? What is the actual difference between an octopus and a squid? Anybody know? Squids don't necessarily have 8 arms.
His Most Royal Majesty.
Shape?
By the grace of God, the King of France.
Octopuses can grow their limbs back? Okay. High kick. They taste mostly the same? Yeah. Squids have 6 arms, octopuses have 8. Squids are the things that sperm whales hunt. Octopus is what we think of as a kraken. Wouldn't it be a giant squid that we think of as a kraken, though? That's kind of what I think of when I think kraken.
We appeal to you. Trevor Belmont.
Nothing interested you earlier, Kitty Dad?
Last
Really?
Of House Belmont.
There were some bangers earlier. I think squids are highly intelligent too. Dave John Cole, good to see you here.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの
They do taste pretty much the same.
今
That's
回見
right.
ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40
Calamari
周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの
Well,
方
I
にキ
think
ャ
most
ッスルバニア
squids
に
are
触れていた
smaller,
だきた
but
いと
not a
い
giant
う思いで
squid.
シリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるように
What do you want to see,
いくつかの
Kitty
コレ
Dad?
クションタイトルを
What are you
配
hoping
信
to
してき
see?
ました。 また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイアモーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイディアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっていますシリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますがまだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないという方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
9 brains? Oh yeah, because it's distributed with their arms, right? They have like neurons all through their arms that function like a brain. I have heard that before.
Simon, listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever.
I'm waiting for Saros.
I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
I don't know what this is. Giant octopus will hug you to death.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different.
Got about maybe 15 minutes left in this show.
I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
you can't fix it.
That retro radio is cool.
Just change things. You did what you did.
Simon Ordell. Oh, Annapurna. Is it first person or third? Oh, God. Oh. That might be too creepy for me, man. It looks cool, though. Oh, it is Silent Hill. Wow, another Silent Hill. What is it? Said this year, didn't it? Kai, thank you for the gifted memberships. 5 of them. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Shrouded by lightfall. Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
Unleash, Amy, that's a good one for you guys, yeah? I refuse to accept an ending like that too. I need to see more in the trailer. Gosh. I don't think they're going to show it.
Hey!
I think they dropped it last week on purpose.
Let's begin our journey.
They could have waited till this show, and they didn't. Kai, you don't even have a PS5 and you're watching this? There's a lot of PC games here. A lot of these games are on PC.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
Yeah, it was definitely tactical. Revealing Horizon 3 here would be a smart move at this point, but I don't think they're ready. I'd be shocked. I don't think they're ready for that. It would do them a lot of good right now, though. Rev Noor. Kena game. We gotta watch that trailer for Kena again.
こんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
That was a bunch of Konami games. They had like a whole segment to themselves there. What do we got?
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted. He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
This is John Wick, isn't it? Yeah, it totally is.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
Wow, I wasn't expecting this. That's badass, man.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Oh my god, it's Keanu Reeves. It's just straight up Keanu Reeves. It's not John Wick. I mean, I know it's John Wick, but it's just so Keanu. Well, this just sold a few million copies minimum. No release year yet, huh? That'll be a while. Probably 28, 29.
New Cascadia. This is Joy, your community outreach liaison. It's a lovely day outside.
Marathon.
It's quiet. Very quiet.
Rainfall
is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
Gameplay.
This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau 74. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out.
You know, Jennifer English and Ben Starr are voice acting in this, plus a bunch of other high-profile people.
Tau Ceti, I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters.
Yeah, I think Arthur Morgan maybe, yeah.
Monsters.
I'm interested in trying this. I do really like the aesthetic of it.
Embrace. What's this? Embrace. Embrace.
It's an extraction shooter, so it's...
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Server Slam February 26th through March 2nd. So that's when you can try it for free. Serious?
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our Server Slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our Server Slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch.
No Astrobot charm? Come on.
From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
I'm gonna give it a whirl. Yeah, March 5th has been the release date for a while, for at least like a month.
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th, with the Server Slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Yeah,
now
why
let's
not a
check in on
Horizon
what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week.
Oh, really?
Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games.
Oh wait, I think we already knew
together
that.
As Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Let's go! In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on
They still sell
February
so many
17th.
copies of that, it's crazy.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes two fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members
That's
can
an old
expect to
one.
revisit this handheld classic in March.
The original PlayStation version
Boost
of Time
fights.
Crisis
I like
brings
boost
arcade
fights,
action
Arg.
to the Classics catalog in May. This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller,
Kush,
simulating
there's
the
a
original light gun
noir
experience.
Spider-Man movie with Nick Cage. I didn't know that. That's very interesting.
Big Walk
Alright,
is a cooperative
we're coming up on the
multiplayer
one more
adventure about
thing
teamwork
ending
and
here.
talking.
Oh, did they, huh?
Hang out and
fell
get lost
down
with your
hole.
friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
Where have I seen these, Kara? I feel like I've seen those big-eyed things before somewhere.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Soros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
Let's do it! I'm so excited for this now, especially now that I've played Returnal. Is this the one more thing?
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Isn't his name
Hey
supposed
everyone,
to be
I'm
Ari
Gregory
Young?
Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger.
Oh, that's crazy.
Welcome to the passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari.
Imagineer.
You can engage with our permanent progression
system. It reminds you of Returnal for a reason.
Armor's attributes and acquire special perks.
Huh. Okay.
With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level.
Oh, interesting.
Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around.
So you don't have to go through multiple biomes again, maybe?
Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa.
Neat.
Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge.
Okay.
We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
It's going to be very interesting to see how different this feels compared to Returnal. I mean, they've said it straight up, but it definitely sounds like they're trying to make it a little more accessible. April 30th. Okay, they're holding that date. Cool armors. There was a Ghost of Yote armor in there. Okay, we still got some more here. Yeah, it's not a direct sequel to Returnal, so you don't have to play Returnal first, but
Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle.
You'd get a sense for the mechanics if you played Returnal first, but other than that,
have to save
it won't matter.
A true team is unbreakable. You cannot stand against the storm.
Storm.
Feel the power of Mother Earth.
Let me at them, Storm. Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul! Time to end this.
I've got this one. I'll show you how the X-Men get it done.
Hannah, I think we have this, and then we probably have one more thing. It was supposed to be a little over 60 minutes.
Initiating attack.
So we're close.
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
Gary, yeah, it is. It's similar to Returnal, which is really, really good. Yeah, not much time for a new Tomb Raider. That's a good point. I guess that could be the one more thing.
Finish this.
We are stronger together.
High Guard 2. We are going to go watch that Kana Bridge of Spirits, or whatever it was called. The new Kana trailer again.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています。
There were some really good announcements at the beginning of the show.
As the newly formed
And there's been a few good ones throughout.
Into the world of Marvel.
The new Kana looks
Arktix は
awesome.
中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor
so
on
we
them,
did get to see
so
Wolverine.
he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
デンジャーは体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as
Anna,
a zoner in this
we're
game, she's going
close
to
to the
set up
end
so
here.
many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and stay tuned.
A mining strategy game where we play as Gildan. All right, what is there? One more thing. God of War. It's God of War. Woo. It's the remasters. It's the remasters. 1, 2, 3. And then probably 2.5D as well.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Ooh, this is going to be pretty big. Let's see what they did to them. I have not played the original trilogy. Remake. Okay. Remake. That's it.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know.
In development.
Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise.
Yeah, here we go.
Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat.
Could you have a smoother voice, man?
And heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support. And we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go.
There you go.
Why are you still here?
2.5D. Here we go.
Go!
That was funny. Let's check this out. I've been so curious what this looks like.
Before I was a father. Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Okay.
reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent!
Okay.
Never on our backs! Never left behind! Always united!
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs, of destruction and redemption begins here.
Heroes, be ready for Sparta!
It looks fun. Sons of Sparta. I don't know, like, how much I'm gonna get out of that, or like how long it is. It's probably pretty short, but coming this year. Oh, today? They're just dropping it today? That's wild, man. Santa Monica loves to do that. They're just like, no, here it is. It's ready today. That's crazy. Well, we'll have to go check that out. We're going to check out that Kena Bridge of Spirits trailer again. That was a pretty good state of play, guys. That's been the best one in a while. Is it free? Probably not. I doubt it. That was cool. Windless, the chicken warrior, man. Thanks for watching. All right, let's go to the PlayStation blog.
PlayStation.
Kena game, Scars of Cosmora. Let's check this out. Kena Scars of Cosmora. If you guys haven't played Kena Bridge of Spirits, it's really good. It looks like a Pixar movie. It looks like a kid's game, but it plays like it's tough. It's actually really tough and it's fun. All right, let's see. After releasing Bridge of Spirits, we took some time to figure out what we wanted to create next. See, they were hinting for a while, like, oh, we don't know if we're going to do another Kena game. So she's older now. She was younger in the first one. She was like a kid. Now it looks like she's like a young-ish teenager. Explored the ideas that could capture the heart of what made Kena special while building on everything we'd learned along the way. Began thinking about returning to her world, where we were drawn to the idea of Kena as a more experienced spirit guide who could use her skills to help the living, not just who had passed on. In Scars of Cosmora, Kena is older and renowned as a spirit guide in hopes of finding answers to the affliction she has endured all her life. Oh, interesting. Okay. In hopes of finding the answers to the affliction she's endured all her life, Kena travels to the mysterious island of Cosmora. So it's an island. Home to distinct creatures, or distinct cultures and regions, Cosmora is full of buried secrets from a tragic past. On Cosmora, Kena is confronted by a powerful spirit that fractures her staff. A spirit guide's staff is their identity, their tool to help and communicate with spirits. Kena's staff was also keeping her alive. To survive, Kena must accept Cosmora's forgotten form of spirit guiding, which uses alchemy to manipulate the power of the elements. Interesting. So her staff gets broken, and she's dying because of it. Elemental spirit companions are a big part of this world. They are charming buddies that travel with you, grow over time, and unlock new powers as your bond deepens. So does that mean we don't have the rot in this one, the little rot guys? Each spirit is tied to a different element and connected to other spirits that exist throughout the world. We revealed one spirit so far, but we have only scratched the surface. Tied to a different element and connected to other spirits. Okay. There's so much more we're saving for later. Don't worry, though. There will still be plenty of corrupted souls to cleanse. We want players to feel Kena has grown in skill and capability. We've added new elemental gameplay to bring strategy and depth when facing the threats of Cosmora. These new combat skills, elemental infusions, and use of your spirit companions will be key to overcoming challenging encounters and epic boss fights. So is the one spirit companion that we know of the fox, I guess? While we'd love to talk to you more about the story you're going to experience, we're very conscious of anything remotely spoiler-esque. We've put a ton of effort into crafting the narrative of Scars of Cosmora, and the team is focused on creating an emotional and heartfelt adventure for returning players of Kena Bridge of Spirits and those new to Kena's world. Yeah, I'll bet you'll be able to play this without having played the first one, no problem, but you should play the first one. The first one's just really good, you know, and it's not that long of a game, but you can get a lot out of it. Like you could easily play it for 30 or 40 hours if you want to. We hope you enjoyed what you saw in the trailer. Partnering with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to craft an even larger world, one built with an emphasis on tightly designed regions, deliberate progression, and a strong sense of adventure. We're super excited to share more in the future. Can't wait for you to get your hands on what we've been crafting. The reception for Bridge of Spirits was humbling, and we hope to deliver on what everyone loved about the first game and more. Coming to PlayStation and PC this year. Stay tuned for more updates. Looks cool, man. Let's go find that trailer. We'll go to YouTube for it though, so we can make sure we're on 4K. Neil, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for being here.
I sense
yeah, a lot of it was coming this
spirit.
year, Twinch.
Do you need help?
I like the name of their studio too.
A spirit guide? It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora. I'm glad you're here. That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of a forgotten practice.
Okay, yeah, there's her spear breaking.
Guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
The fox looks so cool. I love a snow biome. The fox helps you out. It took out one of those enemies.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass. Regret will bind you, longing for the past you cannot change.
Looks like a cool boss.
Love will bind you, yearning for a
underwater?
future you will not
Some
see.
underwater gameplay. Bing. They made the sound effects when you hit weak points so satisfying.
Unbound, may you depart in peace.
So she still has the bow, but she has her staff here. Like she clearly has a staff here. Maybe that's new because it's green now. Maybe that's the elemental stuff they're talking about. She has to like craft a new staff or something. Oh, I totally will stream this. Yeah. We're gonna stream the first one in the lead up. They said it's coming this year. PS5, Steam, Epic Games 2026. That's gonna be a good one. Yeah, highly recommend Kena Bridge of Spirits, the first one. Really good. Major lagging on the stream. Yeah, it's freaking out a little bit over here. Okay, guys. Well, at least we made it through. Kush, man, thank you for subscribing. Tier 1. Appreciate that. For 10 months. Much appreciated, man. Okay. I think that's pretty much it, guys. That was a really good state of play. That was the best one in a while. Tell my internet provider to not mess with the internet on the day I'm streaming. I know. They mess with it all the time, man. Hopefully whatever they're doing today ultimately ends up making it more stable. But, I mean, they were supposed to be done as of 20 minutes ago, so we'll see. But at least we squeaked through without a full-on stream crash. Twinge, we'll see you, man. Thanks for being here. Thank all of you guys for being here. That was a fun one. I will schedule a stream for this weekend to play some more Returnal. So I think that'll probably be Sunday. What's today? Thursday? I'll take a look. I think it'll probably be Sunday, but I'll post it all the normal places like I do. It'll either be Saturday or Sunday. Maybe I'll squeak in a cheeky extra one tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. Probably just one. But all right. Thanks for being here, guys. It was fun watching that with you. That was a good one. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. I will see you on the stream or on the Discord later. Take care, and we'll catch you later. All right? See you guys.